Alrighty then, how's it going guys, and welcome back to another rant and advice video. So I am pretty upset at the moment. I'm going to try not to be too aggressive. I have been asked by my employers to help find staff for some of our other sister outlets. And it has been the most exhausting, painful, frustrating process I have ever been through. Now, one thing that is fairly common here in Malaysia, sadly, when looking for staff, is that you will get applicants, you'll invite them for an interview, and then they don't show up. It's something that I think every single person who's ever looked for staff has had to deal with. It's not uncommon here in Malaysia, unfortunately. But this recent endeavor of mine to find staff has been hands down the worst I have ever experienced. I am now 7 for 7 no-shows on interviews. 7 applicants, 7 invitations, and 7 no-shows. And it's just absolutely fucking infuriating. So I would like to share some advice to all of you young people, all of you people getting ready to go into the workforce. If you don't want a job, don't apply for it. You're not the only person in the world. The universe does not revolve around you. Other people have work to do. Other people have jobs. And when you agree to come to an interview and then you don't show up, not only is it making you look like an absolute piece of shit because you can't keep an appointment, it's also wasting my time, which is really fucking annoying because I'm a professional and I keep my appointments. So that makes me make sure that I am at work early if I have to interview somebody. So you're wasting my time. You're wasting the time of my company and you're wasting my company's money. It's called professional etiquette. It basically means, conducting yourself in a way that is polite and professional at all times. When you're talking about going for a job, it is so important because those initial judgments that people make of you based on things like, do you show up into an appointment on time, have a massive effect on people's perception of you. And more than that, a lot of people don't seem to realize that not showing up for an interview can really seriously affect your ability to find a job, because I can blacklist you. Okay? What you guys need to understand is that I know a lot of people in F&B, a lot of big people in F&B. So if I start sharing around resumes or applications of people that haven't shown up to interviews without so much or as a message or a phone call or any sort of notice at all saying I'm not coming. I mean, you don't have to be nice about it. You can just say I don't want that job, or fuck you, you're a white boy, I don't want to work for you, or I don't speak English well enough and I'm too scared. If somebody says that to me, I'm going to go, okay, sure, that's probably a good thing, because it means that I'm not going to hire somebody who's not appropriate for the job. But if you don't show up for an interview that you've agreed to show up for, I'm going to blacklist you. I'm going to make sure that you have a much harder time finding a job, because people that do that sort of shit do not deserve to have an easy time. That's my thoughts on it. So maybe if you're looking to get into the workforce and you come across this video, please consider it. Be professional, be polite, and have a plan to kill everybody else in the room. Until next time, have a good one.